Continuing our focus on Governor Walz's announcement today to slow the spread of COVID-19, which includes a curfew or closing time for all bars and restaurants of 10 p.m. statewide, a stop to wedding receptions, and more limitations on seating capacity for restaurants. Joe Powers is a local restaurateur, owner of Powers Ventures, which relies heavily on banquets, wedding receptions, and so much more through catering. Joe, the governor's announcement, I thought, might make you quite frustrated, but it sounds like you're relieved.
Well, we are relieved because at least we got to stay open, and I'm not going to have to furlough anybody, and I really don't want to go through that again. I mean, it is miserable. We still have people that have not come back on the catering side. Obviously, we have some major challenges on the catering side, but also let's keep in mind that November, December, January, and February are not the exact huge months of weddings. Weddings is a big thing. You know, if we all miss a Christmas party, trust me, I'd love the business in one fashion or another. But if we all miss a Christmas party, we're okay. Messing with somebody's wedding is really, really a difficult situation. So obviously our team's going through some stressful times. We've all been through so much of this now, including our customers, that I think everybody's kind of preparing themselves for these types of things.
Yeah.
And in fairness, you know, I look at the numbers every day, and right now there's a problem. I mean, we have a problem. I don't consider 160,000 people in Olmsted County, when you're doing 20 or 30 a day, that doesn't get me too concerned. Yeah. But man, we've hit some over hundreds. There's a ton of people getting tested, and that concerns me.
Yeah,
so,
back at the end of May, you were highly critical of the way the governor was doing things, and with the reopening at the beginning of June, you weren't real happy with what his plan was. But now you're more understanding.
I am more understanding because the numbers reflect it. They really do. I mean, you can say what you want. Nobody likes this, and we're all in on it together. But let's you know, we have to be safe, and that's first and foremost. I got to think of my employees. I got to think of my customers. I got to think of those folks. And we still have plenty of seniors coming out to eat. Our takeout business is off the charts. We're setting records in takeout. Obviously, not setting records in a dining room at 50%. But I feel like I have an obligation. I'm across from St. Mary's Hospital. And even if the governor would have shut down our dining room, I would have kept on doing takeout. And I can't make it with takeout. I mean, I'll just tell you that.
Does it bother you to have the 10 p.m. Closing time mandated?
Not at all. Not at all. In fact, we would have been happy to do that even with weddings. The unfortunate thing about the wedding aspect, so the dining room itself, we've been closing at 9 o'clock since COVID started. You know, we don't do much business between 9 and 10. And it really comes down to employees. So for instance, right now I've got 10 employees in quarantine. None of them tested positive, thank God. But I've got 10 employees off my schedule. So over the weekend, we just went to takeout on Friday, Saturday, Sunday because we couldn't make a schedule with the people. So we're having some challenges in that area. And luckily for me, I've had one employee test positive. And that happened 2 weeks ago. And that's where these people are quarantined. They're almost all coming back this weekend. So we get them back. It's a shock for their life.
Yeah.
We're helping them out as much as we possibly can. We do no interest loans in our company to our employees and help them as much as we possibly can in whatever they would need.
You know, over the years, I'm seeing a lot of banquets that are out at the International Events Center, which you run. I've gotten to know a lot of your employees very well. The one person who tested positive, are they okay?
They are okay. They're fine. They're young. In fact, they had very little symptoms. They had 2 days of just feeling like crap. And then instantly, the third or fourth day, they started getting well. So it's a... and you know, I'm gonna guess his age, but he's in his mid-30s. So he's in good shape. So you know, that's something a lot of us might not want to talk about. But I myself could use a diet, and I am on one, by the way, right now, and exercise. It is critical that we all stay healthy and keep our immune systems up. And I think that can help in the fight against this also.
Good luck with your diet, my friend.
I need it.
All right. Thanks for coming on and talking to me about this, Joe. I appreciate you.
I thank you so much.
Yeah.